So today's the next day and we're leaving to Hugh. I'm about to take a bus. My bike driver dropped me off like 7 minutes away, which is like 500 meters away. And I had to run and I made it literally on time. So we're just waiting on the bus and we're about to go to Hue, Vietnam. Well, here's our bus for the next 3 hours. Oh, it's actually 3.5. You know what bothers me? At first, he told me 120,000 and then he's like, oh no, 150,000. I was like, okay, so probably overpaid $1, but who cares? That happened a lot here. Like they usually say one price and then they change it. Any?
You. Soup. Soup.
I don't know where I want to be. This is what it comes with. Little towel. Little tray. And you can basically small but pretty comfortable. At least you can sleep here. We'll ride to Hue, and there's the taxi drivers already waiting for us. Let's tight here. The taxi drivers already lined up. Oh. Almost forgot my backpack. He just threw my... Let's get it. Bro, so we got a bike. What I like to do is just go and grab and then offer the same price that Grab offers to these workers. Hope it don't fall. So yeah. Support the local business, but make sure they don't overcharge you. Welcome to Hoi. Okay, we just arrived to our hotel. This hotel had a lot of good reviews. It's like a 9.5 rating. So let's go and check it out, how it is. They also have motorbikes for rent. Hey, these are nice motorbikes.
Around 12 check-in, yes.
12?
12, yes.
So I can't check in right now?
Yes, I don't have impossible.
Oh, you don't have? Okay. Can I leave my backpack?
Yes, you will pay.
Okay.
Yes.
You watch it?
Very safe, yeah.
Okay. Can't check in till 1 more hour. But let's go and get some food because I'm starving. I'm actually kind of craving some fried rice and chicken on a big, huge plate of carbs. We are here. Hello. Fried rice? Chicken? Okay. Here's how he makes my fried rice. He's whipping it up. I've already seen similar rice like that. He has the chicken over there and a lot of other things. So let's sit down and try it out. Plate of fried rice with some chicken, and it always comes with a soup. So let's try it and rate it from 1 to 10. Also have some pickled veggies. Yep, pickled veggies. Trying the fried rice. These are delicious fried rice. Well seasoned. I thought it was just gonna have like a yellow coloring to it. That's delicious fried rice. 8.3 out of 10. Now let's try the chicken. Chicken? Fried chicken a bit dry. Okay, you like 7 out of 10. You know, after having a delicious meal, we have to go get a dessert. We gotta find the spot first. I don't know where it is. What is that? Okay, give me one. One. Yeah. That's the last one. And give me one this. One. I know these be busted. Yes. I'll just give him a 20. So we got these. This was the last one right here. These boys cooking up. I wonder how old he is. He seems young. Okay, thank you. Come on. First dessert is this. It's very soft, kind of like cotton candy. So let's try it. I have nowhere to set my camera, so you guys have to see this. Oh, it's like bread. There it is. It's not sweet. It's like soft bread with calamari. Here you can see how soft it is. I give this like it's not a dessert. I asked for a dessert. I give it like a 7.3 out of 10. Wait, both of these items were only 20,000, which is around 80 cents. So the second item is this roulette with a whipped cream inside. I'm pretty sure you guys all tried it, but let's try it and see the quality of it. A lot of whipped cream actually. It's okay. It's too buttery and not too sweet. Too much butter in the whipped cream. Lastly, we gotta end up with a juice. All these juices are 15,000, which is only 60 cents. Hello. Let's get ourselves a juice. Juice. This one.
Okay.
One. Yes. Because I've tried cane, all that. I think it's called pear, or what is it called? In Russian, it's called grusha. And here we got our final product. Here you go. Okay, thank you. Come on. It's not 100% natural, but you guys know what I mean. Pretty good. Not too sweet. Tastes just like it's supposed to. Like a 7.6 out of 10. For 60 cents, it could be a 10 out of 10. We just got a room key, and guess what? We're on the 4th floor, and there's no elevator. So let's get up there. One time I was actually on the 6th floor when I was in France, and it was the most awful experience because once you go down, you don't want to go up, and then once you're up there, you don't want to go down. So I would only go like out once a day or twice max. Also gave me free water, which I really appreciate. So this is what a $12 a night hotel in Hue, Vietnam gets you. So you have 2 queen size beds. Queen size. That is huge. Nice little AC. Nice little fan with an AC. With a little cold fridge. Wi-Fi password. You don't have to put your key card anywhere. So you can always keep the AC on. Let's check out the bathroom. Oh, even the fan in the bathroom. Okay. Clean and disinfected. I love that they let me know that. Okay. Nice. I prefer walk-in showers, but that works too. That's if I'm being spoiled, but I give this hotel, to be honest, 10 out of 10. The guy is super nice. Amazing. Now I know why this hotel has a 9.5 star review. Let's go and explore the beautiful city of Hue. Look at these views. You got the boatman and everything. I was driving to our first location. I see some crazy military things. Let's go and check it out. This city is full of history. You guys might notice that. The city of Hue is very small, but it's very developed. You might think, why? Why is such a small city developed? Usually small cities in Vietnam are like villages. But the city Hue, or Hue, was a capital. It was the capital of Vietnam until the French came. They put all their headquarters in Hanoi, and then the Hanoi became the new capital of Vietnam. But look at these things. These are Vietnam War airplanes. Look at this. I'm pretty sure this is where the bombs dropped. These tires. Another carrying bomb. Oh my god, imagine this missile falling. Holy. 6124. the lettering on it is in Vietnamese. So I believe it's a Vietnamese plane. This is so beautiful. It is still in pretty decent condition. And then this is the back. The jet. Pretty sure the fire comes out and things like that. Wow. This is nice. Isn't that crazy? These things were created like 50 years ago. Imagine what we have nowadays. Holy. Now look at this. This one is a bit more bigger. Pretty sure probably had bigger bombs. And this place is completely empty. I'm here by myself. It's a Navy. It's literally just sitting here in the middle of the city in a building that has nothing about US Air Force. Hold on, let's check out these. Looks like this thing was burned down instead of being dismantled, or it just got dismantled. But you can see the engine in there. The steering wheel. Oh my god. Even got some fresh tires on it. I'm surprised these tires are still not popped. Wow. Crazy thing. Look at this. I think this is like an anti-miner or whatever you call that. Bro, look at this engine. I believe transmission right here. I've never seen a transmission right next to an engine. They're usually like kind of under behind. That's cool though. I'm talking about cars. And then you can see. Wow. Man, I'm not gonna lie, this is so scary. Like, imagine during wars, you're just sitting in that. You have to shoot any second. Some type of sniper can just off you any second. No one hopes to see this in their country. I hope you guys never see these American planes and things like that in your country, because if you see these type of planes but new flying over you, just know you're not safe. Oh, look at the insides. US Air Force. And now you can see this tanker. I wish they were marked. If you guys know any of these tanks, please tell me the names of them. Like, just imagine if they had these type of... Look at these welding skills. You know, guys, I've been watching TikTok and these are some good welds, even though I'm not a welder. All rusty. Get the inside. You guys get the special treatment. You guys get to see the inside. Wow, I don't. Holy, what I just seen, you only see in the movies. I'm sorry guys, I've never been into like military base and things like that. So to me it's like a cultural shock, even though I'm from the US. Look at this. All you're missing is Rambo. God. This is a real machine gun. You got the pilots there. The people jumping probably from that side. Wow. This is amazing. I mean, I wouldn't say amazing, but yeah, US Air Force. This is glass, by the way, see-through, so they can see what's under them. And this is probably the biggest tank here that this is probably the biggest tank I've ever seen. You guys want to say hi to my buddy? This is probably the newest looking Army USA. It's probably the newest machine I see here. And it doesn't even look dismantled. I feel like if you load it up, it's ready and set to go. Very beautiful. Let's keep it going. You guys know, every time I talk to some type of any Vietnamese veteran, all they talk about is B-52. Man, once that B-52 comes in, I mean, it's not here because B-52 are very expensive. They still use them to this day. And I believe they're going to use them till like 2030. That's when they get outdated. But basically, B-52 flew like 10,000 miles above. You don't even see the plane. All you hear is just, right before the bombs drop, you just hear a little sound, and then boom, that's it. Even if you're covered, you still die from the pressure. But we got to our next destination. This is the hill where they had a bunker of the South Vietnamese armies with the United States. Most of these bunkers were made actually by the United States. So let's go and check it out. When you get here, you're in some type of woods. All the same tree. They're perfectly planted. You can kind of tell when something is planted by humans or something's planted by itself because the trees are lined up so perfectly well. Well, we came to our first bunkers. In 1968, the Battle of Hue was the longest and the bloodiest battle in the Vietnam War history. The reason why this city was important for the both sides is because it was close to the border between the North and the South. And by taking over the city of Hue, North Vietnam could basically declare their victory and showing people that they're winning the war. They used guerrilla tactics, so a lot of North Vietnamese people blended in with the locals. They wore regular clothes, so you couldn't tell, and it was very hard to fight them. So these are the bunkers that the Americans built during the Vietnam War. As you can see, this is a multi-room bunker. Pretty sure that's where they lived. I'm just trying to be careful because last time I tried to go in the bunker, there was a rat in there. But I don't understand why the rats stay in the bunkers. The war ended. And it makes sense why they built these bunkers here, because these bunkers are in the middle of a forest and it's on top of a hill where you can see a lake. The communists took it over, but then after a couple of days of fighting, the US and South Vietnam got it back, but then eventually they lost it again. This is probably one of the best views I've seen in a while. I noticed every time I'm in Vietnam, I always see some beautiful views. Oh my God, this is so nice. Here's the top hill bunker, the biggest bunker that you can find here. It has a kind of like an underground entrance to it. This was an air ventilation and things like that. The scariest part, I'm pretty sure, is PTSD, because you might be sleeping anytime in a second. Somebody can run in or somebody can throw a grenade through this ventilation. The war was so close that people fought from house to house. There was a lot of airstrikes, a lot of bombs dropped. That is why it was one of the most deadliest and bloodiest battles of Vietnam. Let's head to our next location. Listen, I'm currently 24, but I started traveling at 21. Make sure you save up money and travel the world. Everybody, all Europeans do that. All people from Australia do that. I noticed Americans don't travel. So if you're an American watching me, please travel. Look at the world. You will learn a lot. You get a cultural shock. You'll become more wiser, smarter. You will get more ideas. So make sure you explore. Don't wait till your late 60s and retirement, because at that age you're not gonna enjoy. You're just gonna be old, getting those cruises, or just picked up by a bus, dropped off, look, take pictures, and go keep going forward. Get a motorbike and explore like a man. Anywhere you are in Vietnam, it's very beautiful. Look at this. Welcome to the Tiger Arena. This is a new Tiger Arena. Tiger fights against elephants and things like that. But after some time, an emperor got attacked and they moved the old arena to this arena. But now it's closed down on a lock. But you know what? Even though it's very dangerous for you guys, we're gonna hop this. Wow, look at this. The grass is also well taken care of. You can see there's a lot of holes. Some holes are bigger, some holes are smaller. And this is where people will sit and watch tigers, elephants, and other wild animals, anything you can think of, fight. Beautiful place. It's literally in the middle of a village where people live. This arena was built in 1830 during the Nguyen dynasty. And it was a form of entertainment. How nowadays, for entertainment. We have UFC and things like that. So these are the things that they will pull to let the animals that were in there go. Pretty cool. This wood is a little bit old, so let's be careful. Oh, here's a better view to the arena. But it was dismantled and closed in the 20th century due to animal cruelty. I know it's cruel, but kind of be interesting to see a tiger fight an elephant and all live, because now we can only see it on YouTube on Discovery Channel. And here's the abandoned Vietnamese building. So I was walking, when I was getting out, I met this guy. He was driving on by near a bike, and he told me, you can hop over, you can hop over. I was like, I already did, like kind of telling with my hands. And he told me, like, this way, go, elephant, elephant. So we came here, we followed him, and he brought us to the elephant. I believe which this was, and it's not even marked on the map. So I believe this is where elephants were. I think this is where, I thought it was gonna be arena, but this looks like this is where elephants were kept. Yes, you can also see a symbol of an elephant. Once again, they had tiger fights against elephants, things like that. So I'm pretty sure this is a place where elephants were kept. I made it to some type of eatery. I see a lot of locals eating here, so let's try some of their food. Oh, look, some strong fire in there. I want to try these things. Hello. Nobody speaks English here, so we're about to get it. Okay, thank you. Here's how he's cooking in charcoal. So I guess we get to sit here with the locals. Let's see. They brought me this dish. I've never actually tried this, but I've seen it. I know it's a national dish. So let's try it. Other people have some type of sauces. I don't know if we just... So it's like noodles with meat inside. Oh, mint. It's minty. And then they give you this. What is this sauce? It's like a vinegar. Pretty good. The meat is made on the charcoal. Delicious. 8 out of 10. Cooking it up right there. She's making it. Great experience. They told me to put some chili in there. I can't eat too much spicy, so let's try it. A little touch of spice. It's delicious. I'm gonna be honest, the chicken that this guy makes is absolutely delicious. This is where he makes it. Honestly, I want to eat more in there. I can eat maybe like 2 or 3 more of these. 2. But I want to drive around and try more other food. So this is what they have. Xin chào. With and 2. Yes, sir. I think it's the same rice noodles, but hey, they were delicious. You're gonna keep eating those rice noodles. Jeez. Come on. I'm gonna keep recording so she keeps loading that thing up. Why'd you put it down? Oh, yeah. Put some nuts on it. I think it's not spicy. No. Not spicy. So she put some nuts on it and some type of liquid and some meat. It's their local business. You gotta support locals. Plugging in some AC for me. Let's try the meat here. The meat is a bit cold here. Very similar to the other place. But the other place was popping. I don't know what paste that is, but it's so delicious. If the meat was warm, I would give this 9 out of 10. But I'll give this 7.8 out of 10. Man, I already love this village. And you guys know, we have to end this. Not end, but we have to get a little dessert. I'm pretty sure there's no desserts, but I see some delicious drinks over here. So let's go and get it. So we're gonna get this. I'll just say, Xintiao, are you selling this? Okay, okay. We got the sweet milk with green strawberry. Green strawberry. Alright, so thank you very much. Oh, it's the dragon fruit. So she brought the dragon fruit and there's milk inside. I wonder if I got it. Let's just mix it. Oh, I didn't show it. So it's a dragon fruit with I believe milk. So let's try it. I'm gonna try it from the top. It's very sweet. Milk with condensed milk. Some type of seeds on top. Would I consider it as a dessert? We could. There's some of these type of things. Pretty good. Give it like a 7 out of 10. Alright guys, this is it for today's video. If you guys like this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you. Goodbye.